Hello, I'm Reverend Karen Davis of First Christian Church. What do you do when you want to make a joyful noise, when you want to celebrate? Do you yell and scream, woohoo, yay, hurrah, woohoo? Do you use instruments that you have around the house to make a noise? Or maybe use whatever you have to make that noise. Whatever it is, we are encouraged in this week's passage, Psalm 98, to make a joyful noise to the Lord, to rejoice and to celebrate, to give thanks for all that God has done. All too often we find those things that we are unhappy with, that we want to critique, criticize, insult, rather than finding those things that we want to give thanks for, that we want to rejoice in, that we want to compliment and build up. This psalm reminds us that there are many things that we can pause and give thanks for. God's everlasting love should be at the top of that list, followed by the greatness of creation, the relationships of the people around us, and the list goes on and on. This week, we are encouraged to pause and reflect on the women in our lives. Specifically, mothers, grandmothers, those women that have brought us into the world, nurtured us through growth, been there to raise us, to care for us, to love us, that have been significant in all that we have become and all that we are. And so I invite you to rejoice in those individuals and share your gratitude with them, even as you share your gratitude with God, as you give thanks for God's wondrous world, for God's everlasting love, for God's constant presence with us, and the good times and the bad times. Rejoice. Rejoice and make a joyful noise to the Lord. Sing out, shout, whatever it is that brings you the opportunity to express yourself, do that as you give thanks to God for all that God has done and all that God is yet to do. God bless you.